I muted the mic. Hello. Sorry, ladies and gents. Also, I notice I'm not very well illuminated, am I? Oh, that's broke it. Now the monitor's gone off. There we are. Now I'm a little bit better illuminated. Lights can actually see me over the top of the monitor now. Yeah, I muted myself in the Discord that I was in last night. I muted that just before I kind of like snuck off to bed for the stream therapy session that I was in. Streamer therapy. Anyway, we are live here on the YouTubes, where we're going to be doing some lovely, wonderful Starfield. Apparently, the speed run for completing Starfield is 3 hours. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, so no speed record for me then. No speed run for me. Right. Oh, come off it. Stupid monitor. Stop doing this fucking blacking out on me shit. Now it won't come back. What is going on with this fucking thing? Oh. Thought I had it then. I thought it clicked back into life, but it didn't seem to want to. Come on. Pick up all the cables. Check all the connectors. I might have to turn it off. Why does it start playing up the minute I want to start streaming? Why? Why do that to me? Right. Let's fire up the game. Anyway, I have installed 2 mods. I've installed the Better HUD mod. And I've installed the DLSS mod thing. So, I'm hoping I can figure out how to get them working in the game now. I need to clean my glasses. They are filthy today. By the way, I've spent most of today sleeping. I didn't get up till quite late today. I think it was about 5 PM. So I could be doing some recording some content tonight after I finish this stream to make up for all the content I have failed to record today. No. Clean, shiny glasses. Right. Now, how do I get the DLSS settings? How do I get that to pop up? I don't know.
He is fat, he is round, he won't buy a round quat, I mean Greg Smith.
Text-to-speech works. I noticed though, we're not getting the YouTube chat on the screen, are we? Can I fix that? Is there a way for me to fix that? Can I get YouTube chat bot as well? It's going to be widgets, isn't it? Chat overlay. According to this, I've got Kick and YouTube selected. Is it only showing the Kick chat? It's not showing YouTube chat. What I am going to do for today, I'm going to turn off pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? I want to copy that one. Control V that and hit OK. Let's turn off that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, according to Bot Tricks text overlay, I have got YouTube selected and Kick. So I don't know why we're only getting the one. Unless I have to switch it over manually. Try this. Probably need to just switch for a second. And see if that then brings it up. So, what buttons do we press then to get this, How do I access the settings for this bloody DLSS mod thing? Is what I need to know now. Press end. Right. There we go. Now, how do I do that? Right, here we go. This box is tiny, ladies and gents. DLSS. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. I mean, I can see the chat, obviously, on the main screen. I just can't see anything popping up on the screen, on the overlay. Right. Test. It is showing on the overlay, is it? Not from what I can see. No, I don't think it is. I don't think the YouTube chat is coming through, even though it's set on Bot Tricks to do so. It's not doing so. Oh well. Keeps the on-screen part of the video clear, doesn't it? I need to hide a few things at the bottom of the screen. You're quite right. I probably need to change the kick chat as well, don't I? What is that one? That can stay on. Right, we switched. But yeah, I should be using the correct bot tricks chat thing. And I have got YouTube ticked. I mean, I'll turn on Twitch if you like. I mean, it's the same chat widget for both streams. Yeah, I suppose it just doesn't, it stops the screen getting cluttered, doesn't it? Right. We've got to head inside then.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5?
Righto.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir. Sorry, we've got a backlog.
What's your problem, dude?
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Performance seem any better? Still getting mid 30 frames per second.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Oh, nearly got 40 there. Better than console then, yeah.
Here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
You never know where you'll be sent out, so it's good to get some surface training.
The Red Devils used to train here on Mars. Imagine being part of that.
Oh, my environmental damage is gone. Excellent.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people
What do you
call
mean
them home.
there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of boots.
Keep rocks out of boots. Nice knife. I would be stealing that, apparently. Am I still wearing my... Still wearing my space gear. She's stripped out of her space gear.
This here's the most... Things can get pretty glum around here. Hey, if you ever need a little joy, go talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to make people happy.
I'm looking for work. You hiring? I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable share.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, we can hire people.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition. Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Cydonia? You may. I just finished a circuit of the Sol system. I've been studying Galileo lately, and I wanted to pay tribute to the planets that inspired him. Sightseeing on Mars. My intuition about you must have been correct. Most stop in Cydonia for the strong drinks at the Broken Spear. You must be more interesting than most people. It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars. I understand. Thank you for indulging me. I hope the Starfield treats you kindly.
I do too. I do too.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Ow, I talked to her.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. What's your poison? Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here.
She put 2 mods on,
You don't do
yes.
this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my
Didn't
bar.
really look for any others. I just went and grabbed those first 2.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
So that's a new
Call me
thing.
a liar. I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improper city filters.
Who else was we meant to talk to in here?
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Stiff drink tonight after the day I've had.
Tell you what, this one's on the house.
What's up? Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Yeah, I just paid. I can't be arsed. Haggling.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like one.
Ain't you brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker? Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, or check out our posts on the mission boards. Did someone tell you that, darling? If so, it's complete hogwash. Nah, the Trackers Alliance is more of a loose collection of bounty hunters that all agree not to step on each other's toes. So, as long as you're willing to not work against the other trackers when you take jobs from us, you're golden.
Okay. Got any good bounty hunting stories?
Ooh, should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
You killed the wrong person. That was clever of you.
So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Careful out there.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Who are you?
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming.
Who bounty hunter contracts accepted?
Big window in the morning.
So how was the therapy session last night? Was it like AA for small streamers? It was, yeah. It was a great place for like-minded people in the same situation as me, just to talk about everything streaming and what we think, where we're at, where we're all at, what we think is likely going to happen to us. if we continue on our current pathway. And what we ought to be doing, maybe to change our futures.
Available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
And hence why first action today is me streaming here on YouTube instead of Kick. Because I think perhaps there's a bigger audience on YouTube for this kind of thing. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there's nothing down here for me to be too worried about. So the plan is for you to try other platforms. Yeah, I guess. Just stick my content where I know the money is, basically. Where I know I can at least get something. For my time and my effort.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Who might you be?
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me. Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Cydonia ain't
You'd have
exactly
to be more
a hotbed
careful
of
with the
crime.
music choices.
We're not neon.
I just don't think I'll use music here on YouTube.
As much as someone's last name is a nickname,
That's the thing, there just won't be any
friends,
background music.
acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth. Don't let me keep you.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel.
Welcome to Cydonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
What can you tell me about the city?
It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else.
You seem like a military guy. Did you serve?
Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Cydonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Red Devils,
Only the
what's that?
finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare.
Oh yeah, I heard about
fought
the
to
Red
keep 'em
Devils
operational
in that
here,
last place
but
I
the
was
top
at,
brass
where they were
concluded that
trying to
without their
weaponize
unique alien
alien
bioweapon training,
species.
there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
Aren't the Red Devils the people who were chasing the guy at the start? No, I think that was the Crimson something. The Crimson Fleet, wasn't it?
All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
Okay. I like the
Bye
fact
for
I was
now.
getting like 50 FPS there. 47 FPS. Now it's dropping down again. Yeah, 45 is fairly decent. Back this way. I've got my helmet on still, haven't I? Right. I'm going to quickly nip and grab my dinner and bring it back with me, because it's here. Start to the night now. Oh, got me dinner and it's fucking wrong. Urgh. Wrong. Lol. Not happy. Fucking salad with me chips and kebab. Where are we going? Good night, you be.
Anything I can help you? Need some work done?
Like to view and modify
Sure.
my
How about
ships?
it?
What can we modify? Woo! Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where the modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their costs will be added up at the end of the session. I've got pulse laser, Mauler cannon, missile launcher, engines, More reactors. We ordered takeaway for dinner, Barker, and I ordered chips with naan bread and mixed meat. Specifically stated on the order, no salad, yet they've covered my naan bread with salad. I don't think I need to build anything, do I?
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
So now I've got like onion and lettuce and shit all over my dinner. Not a happy chappy. I don't think they gave me the right mint sauce either for me kebab. They gave me like a yogurt looking thing instead of like this green minty stuff that I like. Right, have we got to go somewhere else now?
Captain Rogers, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I did. Whoa!
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Oh, I must have got a chili there, because that was hot. Yeah, I think it's got fucking chilies in it. Like big whole chilies. Right, where are we going? Anybody know? Go once more into the stars. And I have where we've got to go? Over there now. Venus.
Ships. Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Why are Varun zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
We need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. For maximum stealth, power down all systems, set 1 or 2 bars in your engine. Stay as far away from it. Okay. We need to head to here. Going nice and slow.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Veroon's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Hopefully they haven't seen me. And nice and steady. Nice and steady, don't alert them. Don't let them know we're here. Getting a little bit nervous. So I did see online today that that somebody did try to actually like fly and land on a planet without using the whole traveling system and landing system and everything, and it doesn't work. The planets don't actually really exist. You just phase through them. What am I nervous about? Those 3 enemy ships up in the top left. They're about to get hidden by the Wraith sponsorship banner. So I wonder if modders will fix that. I wonder if modders will fix that in time and actually allow us to fly to and land on planets in the same world space. Did they spot me? A little ship of power. No, it went into cinematic camera view. I've also discovered I've got this view as well. Just first and third person. We're getting there though, and I've not been attacked yet, so those 3 ships can't have seen me. The field of view is a little bit low, yeah. I would like to have a little bit more peripheral, especially in the ship. I'd like to see a little bit more out the cockpit window. Would make it a little bit more useful for knowing where the enemy ships are.
The great serpent demands blood!
Oh dear. My ship's about to get blasted. Well, there goes the ship. We're dead. Dear. That went horribly wrong. First death, yeah. And it was ship death. Combat. Space combat death. Wearing more of my dinner now. Right. Where are we gonna go? They want us to go to Venus, Mercury, Earth. Might as well do some scanning while we're here. None. Got nothing. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go to Venus, aren't we? Made a mess now.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
We get deaded.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, for max power down, all systems are set for 1 or 2 bars on your engines and stay as far away from the... Get within 500 meters so that you can activate it. Okay. So... Turn off the shields. Turn off the lasers. We've got no protection now.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
You remove the shields, yeah. I've powered down everything apart from the 2 bars of the engines that I was told to. And that way then hopefully we can sneak in. If I can't, I'm going to need to power everything up quite quickly, aren't I? You would be doing the rage emote. Why? This is obviously teaching you about stealth, this part of the game. Introducing you to the stealth tutorial. Bum, bum, bum. Am I nearly there? $1,800. Soda water. Soda waters for Barker. Yeah. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? We're getting there. We're about to sneak in.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Right, is that where we're going then? Venus has an extreme environment. Boom! Got a bit of stuff there. Let's travel to the Star Yard.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
I want to walk on the moon. Oh, the moon is just made of iron, look. Loads of iron. Don't hail it. Right, we're docking. Right, let's go. Where have I got equipped? Put all that into the ship's hold. Don't want to take stuff we don't really need. I don't need 3 cutters. I don't need 3 of them. Don't need 4 of them even. I think I was putting stuff into my inventory and I was meant to put it into storage, wasn't I? So chuck all that back the other way. Haven't read that, I don't think. I don't need that. Chuck that one out. Laser pistols, right.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
I know. And that's why I need to have chunks. We'll have a beer. Oh, I'm a little bit drunk. That's okay. We're going up and out the top now, are we? Need to leave some loot for the rest of the universe. Oh, I don't know. Who are you?
Captain Rogers, do you require my assistance?
No, I think I'll be good.
And we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your
Hello,
last
Captain.
encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less
Okay.
organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Nova Galactic Cap. Oh, wow, nice. Ice ball. Remember to put my flashlight on. My flashlight. We found the duct tape.